What is going on, YouTube? It is Darth Cinema here to give you my opinion on the latest movies coming out. I'm going to be hitting you real hard with, not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 movie reviews. I've seen 5 movies within the past 2 weeks, because I've had nothing better to do right now, because Call of Duty gets boring after a while, because you can only hear 10-year-olds yelling in your ear so much, so you need to get away from that. And, oh, yeah, sorry, I know there were there were comments in my last couple of videos and vlogs about my camera work. Unfortunately, right now, we're getting my camera repaired, my actual camcorder, so I have to use my laptop camcorder for right now, so I apologize for the quality of the video, though I still hope you enjoy. Yeah, the Wolverine, yeah, I found the Wolverine extremely entertaining. I was not bored at all by it, and to be honest, I didn't think there was much you could do with Wolverine's character, because it seems like not a lot of characterization after X-Men 2. There wasn't a lot of characterization that, or development that actually built up, aside from the romance they were showing between Wolverine and Jean. And that plays a significant part in the Wolverine as well, with the guilt that Wolverine felt by killing her in X3. The Silver Samurai looked badass, everyone. I gotta say it right now. The final fight with Wolverine and the Silver Samurai was absolutely badass. And being a fan of Japanese culture, I do read manga, I watch anime. I found the bits of Japanese culture that they showed in the Wolverine to be extremely accurate and to be very entertaining. It was beautiful. The settings, the scenery was absolutely stunning. The actors that they chose were very, very well done. And but I know a lot of you are wondering, what was the end credit scene that's gotten me so like jaw dropped, never to see that coming, right the hell out of nowhere. So I'll just paint a picture, because I don't have access to the clip, so I'll give you a general idea of what happened. So Wolverine's heading back, he's in an airport, and he obviously can't go through the metal detector, so he opts for the pat-down. So he's looking at a advertisement for Trask Industries, who, to my knowledge, is the company that built the Sentinels, the mutant hunting Sentinels in the X-Men comics. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I'm not a big X-Men aficionado, so forgive me. And then he notices coins from the tray that you usually put all your stuff from your pockets into, the lifting up into the air. And then you hear a very familiar voice say that he would wait to go through the metal detector. Wolverine turns around with his claws, and there's Magneto right there, who freezes him and says, "I'm not here to fight you. There's a weapon being built that could destroy our kind." Wolverine just looked at him and said, "What makes you think I'll believe you?" He said, "I don't expect you to believe me." And they both look around and notice the entire area, everyone and everything has frozen. Like stopped, like time has stopped. And who should appear but Charles Xavier? What the hell was that? My jaw absolutely dropped. And a lot of I know enough about the X-Men books that I know this will probably go into Days of Future Past. But I don't know whether that's going to be X-Men First Class #2 that's doing Days of Future Past, or if it's going to be the next X-Men or the next Wolverine movie that's going to do Days of Future Past. Anyway, I'm just glad we got Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier back. So, what's my final verdict on the Wolverine? Well, that end credit scene was spectacular. Marvel is known for their very, very good end credit scenes, with the exception of one of the ones in the Avengers, where they're all eating at the shawarma shop. I thought it was a funny joke, but I'm like, I didn't think it was good enough for an end credit scene. Um, I'm I was excited by it. I was very impressed. Thought it was money well spent, and I would gladly go see the Wolverine again. Final verdict, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. There were a couple hiccups in the acting. I felt the dialogue was a little stilted, but on the whole, this was a very good movie, and if you're a superhero fan, you'll definitely like this. I'm Darth Cinema, and I will see you next time with World